College football is back, baby. What's good, everybody? It's your UncleSamsReject here, and welcome back to our NCAA simulation series. This is one of our first two of the year, and I can't wait to bring this to you guys. So in this episode, we got the battle for the Seminole War Canoe. Great rivalry, Miami Hurricanes versus the Florida Gators. Used to be a yearly thing. Now they play every few years, but they recently just signed a deal to play, I think it was like 2 to 3 years in a row in the future. So look forward to that as a Miami Hurricanes fan. And then the other episode, I'm not sure if it's going to be before or after this one. It's going to be the Arizona Wildcats taking on the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. And if you guys are new to my channel, I do a bunch of NCAA football content along with Madden and 2K and other games. Mainly a sports gaming channel here, really focusing on college football, but I do like to sprinkle some pro sports in there as well. But like I said, we got number 8 Florida taking on Miami, and we're going to do this one a little bit differently. If this is one of you guys' first times watching the video, how we do it is we play on 3-minute quarter length, Heisman difficulty. We play as both teams' offenses. The only way we play as a team's defense is if they absolutely need our help, because our main goal is to make this game as competitive as possible and to get a good game and go back and forth, even if that's not what's likely going to happen in real life. Usually in the past, when I played as Miami, I will only play on their side and try to win the game with them, but I'm gonna make it fair this year. Hopefully we can come out here and get the W. So this game will be played in Orlando, a neutral site for both teams. It's gonna be played at Camping World Stadium. So the closest one we have here for that neutral site will be the Russell Athletic Bowl. You know, that way neither team will really have an advantage, and you know, it'd be a good time. Now that we got all of the rules and settings out of the way, let's come out here and see if we can get ourselves a great game. See you on the field.
Turn over chain, 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 turn over chain. You seen big homie get the fumble, he get a turnover chain. Seen big homie get the pick up, he get a turnover chain, turn over 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 chain. You see the whole crowd don't use her. We want the turnover chain. See the whole crowd.
All right, boys, here we are at the Russell Athletic Bowl here in Orlando, Florida. You see a great sea of orange, green, and orange and blue. Both fans are out here ready to go. I can't wait for this game. I'm pumped up for Saturday. All right, so the Gators are getting the ball first. And if you guys ever see one of these videos, I do not try to get one team to win more than the other. I try my hardest with each team. There are going to be some turnovers here and there. I'm not perfect at the game, you know what I'm saying? But here we are. Let's get it. All right, so coming out here first with the Gators, Felipe Franks, you know, under center today. Boom, early, going to his man Jefferson, and he gets a first down on the first throw. All right, boys, here we go. Getting this thing going. It hurts to score and do things against my boys, bro, but that's what we got to do for entertainment. Man in motion, little play action here. Felipe Franks had an open man, but he takes a hit there. Pass falls incomplete. We played with Florida a lot last year in these simulations. They had, you know, being in the SEC, it's a lot of crucial matchups throughout the year. Felipe Franks goes to Hammond right off the line. 16-yard pickup, and they're at the 50. All right, here we go. First and 10, little read option. Boom, Felipe Franks gets to keep it. He has some blocks up front. Fell behind the lineman, but he does pick up 8 still. You guys let me know down in the comment section below what matchups you guys are excited to see this year and what matchups you want to see from me. Now, of course, we're going to do like the Bama and the Bama versus Georgias and the LSU and everything. Stuff like that is our gimmies. But I want, you know, some off-the-wall matchups and stuff like that. And one more thing, when I don't play well with you guys' team, you know what I mean? I don't need you to let me down in the comment section below talking about something. I'm doing it on purpose and everything like that. I'm trying to win. I don't do anything, you know, with the intentions to lose, as Tyree Cleveland drops a pass there on 4th and 10. They're going to be forced to punt. Actually, we're not forced to punt. 57-yard field goal with the win at our back. It's definitely a plus. Does McPherson have a leg like that? And he does. He knocks it through. Now, here we are coming out with Jaron Williams in the Hurricanes. Seeing what he can do, man. You know, newly named starter. The person I actually wanted to start for us. Over Tate Martell and N'Kosi Perry. Hands it off to DJ Dallas, and he gets a big 25-yard pickup here on the very first touch of the game. We definitely need a big year out of DJ Dallas. We're going to need a big year out of Jeff Thomas now that he came back. We got KJ Osborne, who just, you know, transferred over. Going to option there. DJ cutting it up. Falling forward. 5-yard pickup. A lot of people don't remember about Jaron Williams. He was an elite level quarterback, so, you know, we don't really have to worry about him too much. He can throw the rock. And he's got Brevin Jordan over the middle. One of the better tight ends in the nation, in my opinion. 23-yard reception. This Gators defense is looking a little suspect. Jeff Thomas has a step. And he makes the catch. Do they give him the touchdown? They don't. They say he's down at the 1. What a throw from Jaron Williams, right on the money. Way to get that 1 foot down there by Jeff Thomas. I think he definitely got 1 foot down. Boom, that's the catch. That's the 1 foot. Yeah, that's definitely a catch. Let's look for the official word from the refs. And it stands. Let's go. Switch back to original play here. A lot of movement. Good read, and okay. Brevin Jordan could not hold his block out there. All right, here's the last play of the second quarter. We don't chew the clock or anything out here. We try to score as quickly as possible with both teams. Boom. Jaron Williams flushed out of the pocket. He's got Jeff Thomas. He throws a dot, and they strike first with 6, and they take the lead here as the first quarter comes to an end. Jaron Williams was perfect on that drive. All right, so here we are back on offense with the Gators, looking to bounce back and put some points on the board here. No, I'm not going to switch things up. Here we go. Little play action. Block gets picked up. Tyree's open, and Felipe Franks just throws it straight up behind him. We're going to try to put the ball on the ground here and see what Perrine could do. See if we can get him going. For some reason, we can't really get the ball to our impact player and Tyree Cleveland. Perrine with a good move there, but he's eventually brought down after picking up 8. There he goes. A lot of people in the box. Miami is daring Felipe Franks to throw the ball. Boom. He makes the beautiful read there, and he picks up the first, and he keeps his drive alive. You guys don't know how much it burns me to play with Florida against Miami here. If I wasn't a YouTuber, I feel like somebody would take my Hurricanes fan card. As we go to Van Jefferson, he makes the 18-yard reception. Felipe Franks has had some shaky passes out here, but he's had some good passes. A couple have been dropped. That one right there was a dot. Jefferson working on the outside. Boom, Felipe Franks goes over the middle to Swain. He's got to make a move to get past. Tyree Cleveland can't hold his block out there, but Freddie Swain picks up 31. Florida looking to try to punch it in here. Drive was cut short. They had to settle for 3. A booming kick, though. 57 yards. Back to pass here. Felipe Franks flushed out of the pocket. He's going to make a tough throw. He hits Tyree Cleveland for the touchdown there, and the Gators take the lead. 2nd and 10 here. Play a little bit more loosely now that you throw your first incompletion. Jaron Williams got to throw a dot. He does. KJ Osborne making the catch, getting both feet down, falling out of bounds. That was just a good play there. Minute 5 left here. 3 timeouts for Miami. See if Jaron Williams can drive his team down the field here. Boom, he goes to KJ Osborne once again. 14-yard pickup and another first down. Officially under a minute here. Miami has not yet called a timeout. There we go. He goes to Jeff Thomas over the middle. He spins, picks up the first down and a little bit more, 13 yards, and Miami calls their first timeout. 1st and 10, Jeff Thomas one-on-one on the outside with C.J. Henderson. Oh, he actually has some help. Jaron Williams goes to Brevin Jordan over the middle. He takes a lick, but he holds on to the rock. No huddle here from Miami. Getting everybody back to the ball. Safety's walking up. They do actually blitz. Boom, beautiful route there by Jeff Thomas. He eats a hit. He stays up on his feet, and he gets in the end zone. What a play by Jeff Thomas. All right, boys, so we got 27 seconds to try to put points on the board with Florida. They're down 4. Here we go, Felipe Franks back to pass. He's got a receiver open. It's Jefferson. He hauls it in. Big gain there for Florida on the ball. They got 2 timeouts, but don't want to use one yet. All right, we go 2nd and 7 here. Miami wants to jam on the outside. Cleveland has a step, and it's nearly picked off by Bandy.
A few moments later.
3rd and 7 here for the Gators. They're trying to make something happen, trying to make something shake here. Oh, no! Carter baited up Felipe Franks. And Felipe Franks makes that stop. All right, we go. 7 seconds left for the Hurricanes. They're not in field goal range, but they're trying to get there. They do have 2 timeouts. Nobody's open for Jaron Williams. He'll just take the yards. And that's going to do it for us here in the first half. All right, fellas, so we head to the locker room. Miami has a 4-point lead over the Gators. Miami does get the ball here to start up the second half. Let's see if Florida get the stop or if Miami can extend the lead. First drive of the second half here for the Hurricanes. DJ Dallas has some blocks. He makes some moves of his own. Almost picks up the first, picking up 8. DJ Dallas only has 2 carries, but he has over 33 yards on those 2 carries. They're bringing people up in the box. Let's call their bluff. They do blitz to safety. Brevin Jordan is open. Good throw there by Jaron Williams, and they pick up another 16. All right, 1st and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. DJ Dallas almost got loose, but Schuler there, he shed the hell out of his block. 2nd and 11 here for the Hurricanes. Boom, Jaron Williams has it made over the middle. It's Hightower. He takes a hit, but he holds on to the rock. Miami's driving here. Try to keep it on the ground. What a cutback from DJ Dallas, because there was nothing there where he was supposed to run on the outside. 4 carries, 39 yards for DJ Dallas. Pretty successful day, even with the lack of touches. 1st and 10. Nobody's open for Jaron. He's out doing it with his legs. He's looking to pick up the first. KJ Osborne came back to spring a block. I like that. It's getting real for the Gators. Jaron in. Henderson jumps that route. It looked like Osborne had him beat, and now Osborne picks up the face mask. That was a great recovery there by C.J. Henderson. Felipe Franks' interception didn't quite hurt him because it was towards the end of the half. But let's see if Jaron Williams is will. Franks is back. He has a receiver. He threw him open in. Tyree Cleveland gets his foot down. That was a great throw by Felipe Franks. The safety was shedding over with him, and he threw Cleveland open, and he was able to get the 1 foot down. That's all you need here in college. So far, the Gators are 1 for 1 in the red zone. That's where we are again. Really congested here. Read option for Felipe Franks. Nowhere to go. That play was stuffed. There we go. 2nd and goal here. Looking to put some points on the board, not just 3. Little check down. Cut it up, Gamble. Get in the end zone. He does. And the Gators are an extra point away from taking a 3-point lead. This is going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter for the Hurricanes. They're down 3 here. Jaron Williams has to shake back from that interception. DJ Dallas with a decent run there, and he picks up 4. And that's going to take us to the 4th quarter, guys. You know what time it is. Get those 4s up, baby. Miami has the rock, trying to put some points on the board. It's been a great game so far. Let's see who's going to come out on top. Oh, catch has got to be made. It was almost picked 3-4 times, too. 3rd and 6 here for the Hurricanes. See if we can pick up a 1st down here. Jaron Williams flushed out of the pocket once again. He's going to make a gutsy throw on the run, and he nearly throws a 2nd interception here. All right, so 4th and 6. I feel like we got to go for it here. We got to go for it here, bro. All right, here we go. See if we can pick it up. Brevin Jordan. Oh, he throws it too low, and it was nearly picked off by Zuniga. And, okay, so we're going to stay on defense here for the Hurricanes. This is when I said we only play D if I feel like we absolutely need to, because we try to keep it close. A touchdown here would essentially end this game. So let's see if we can get a stop here. Make that tackle, Carter. He does. Florida's trying to score. They're running in no huddle here. They're not running out the clock. I like it. 2nd and 8. Everybody flies to the ball here in a white uniform. All right, they are working on the clock. They're running no huddle, but they're okay. They get a false start, trying to get us to jump off. Let's go. All right, here we go. 2nd and 13 here after the false start. Man in motion. It is a pass. Get there, Hall. What a throw by Felipe Franks. Beautifully executed pass there by Franks. It's a run. We don't get in the backfield, and we give up 6 points. All right, so the Gators take a 10-point lead here. Here we go, Blades. He's got some decent blocks. He's still up. Oh my goodness, that could have been something great right there. All right, so Hurricanes have to score quickly. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. You know what I'm saying? Jaron Williams has somebody open, doesn't quite have the arm, and it's underthrown. C.J. Henderson catches the pick, saw his receiver late, and that's essentially going to be the ball game. All right, boys, that's going to do it. The clock hits 000. The Gators actually win the game here. They get a big rivalry win. Now, I'm very superstitious, and I did not try to lose this game. But whenever I won with Miami last year in these simulations, they lost a real game. So maybe our fortune will change this year. We lost this one, and maybe we'll come out Saturday and knock the ranked Gators out of here. Knock them off, whatever. All right, guys, so real quick, take a look at the scoring summary. The Hurricanes were absolutely shut out here in the second half, and that's essentially why they lost the game. Of course, you got to score to win. And then come over here to the player stats. We're going to start off with the Hurricanes. Jaron Williams wasn't playing bad, man. 12 for 18, 160 yards, 2 touchdowns, but, you know, 2 picks, a couple of forced passes, 66 completion percentage on the ground. DJ Dallas 5 for 43, 8.6 yards a carry. Maybe should have fed him a little more. But, you know, with the short time limit, with the 3-minute quarters, it's hard to just run the ball. Jaron Williams had 3 for 12. In the air, Jeff Thomas played absolutely lights out, 4 for 60 with 2 touchdowns. Brevin Jordan, 4 for 54. KJ Osborne, 2 for 30. Hightower and DJ Dallas both chipped in with 1. Now, defensively, Gervin Hall Jr. led the squad in tackles with 5 all solo, 4 in all solo for Amari Carter, then 2 for Bandy, Pinckney, and Blades Jr. There was 1 pick called, and it was by Amari Carter. Now, for the Gators, Felipe Franks, 13 for 23, 220 yards, 2 touchdowns to 1 pick, only 56 completion percentage, 17 yards per completion. On the ground, Felipe Franks, 7 for 9. LaMichael Perrine, 4 for 29 in a touchdown. Receiving wise, Van Jefferson, 4 for 76, and as did Tyree Cleveland, 4 for 82 in the touchdown. Keymore Gamble had 3 for 15 in the touchdown. Swain and Hammond chipped in with 1 catch apiece. Defensively, Marco Wilson led the squad in tackles with 3 all solo, followed by Stenner, Schuler, Burney, and Reese the second with 2 all solo. There were 2 picks caught over here, both by CJ Henderson. You know, he is their best player. He is their best defender. He's their best corner, one of the best corners in the nation. And it sucks because he is from Miami, Florida, and he came out here and gave it to his hometown school. But that's how this cookie crumble. You guys let me know in the comment section below who you feel as though was going to win. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, stop and smash that like button. I'm your boy, Uncle Sam's Reject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.